Yo, what is going on, guys? It's the JVL Primetime Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Jay, and I'm here with my boy.
Dre, how's everybody doing? It is glad to be back in the building.
Yup, it's been a little over 2 weeks since we posted, but we back. And if you've been following us on everything else, we've been doing our thing. Y'all been seeing us at the games. We've been, you know how it be. You know how it be for real. But we got a few things to cover in today's episode. So glad we're back. And maybe one day we'll probably do an in-person podcast. We'll see what happens, y'all. But the sky's the limit. We'll see what happens. But let's start off with the aces and how we've been since we got Liz. I think Liz has been an amazing pickup, a great pickup. Asia has some help, and if Asia can't grab the boards, then you got Liz, and she could even score if she can even score if Asia can't. So I feel like Liz is a great pickup. How do you feel about how do you feel about Liz coming to the Aces and being the light we needed, the help we needed for Asia, of
I'm gonna
course.
be perfectly honest. When she first came to the Vegas, I was skeptical. Skeptical. However you said the word,
Skeptical, yeah, yeah,
bad. That was
yeah.
me. And the reason, no, and the only reason why that, because I'm not gonna lie, wasn't familiar with her game,
Right.
but she's done everything that she's supposed to since she put on the Aces jersey, whether it's rebounding on the offensive or the defensive side, whether it's taking the load off of Asia, scoring, guarding, defending, getting to the right spots at the right time. It's actually way better than what I expected because, again, wasn't familiar with her game. But she showed up and she showed out, and she's showing why she deserves to be on the Aces.
Yup. And honestly, Liz has been. I remember when I first saw her, when I think she had her first, I think it was an away game. I don't know if it was an away game or a home game, but seeing Liz play for the first time on her team, I think that first game she had a double double. And man, Liz has been great. She's been helping, and I love that. I think about it despite our despite our record right now and where we are in the standings, we're getting there, and I'm really glad that Asia got some more help, and especially in the paint. Liz has been great on defense. Like I see how she always comes back to defend someone. I'm like, man, Liz has she's been a great pickup, and I'm really glad that we are looking good. Um, Speaking of, another thing about the Aces is Jackie. I want to honorable mention Jackie, and not just because I'm wearing a silent assassin Jackie shirt. Shout out Clever Shirts, by the way. Y'all should go peep his stuff. He got great stuff. Anyways, the way Jackie's been playing, she's been like Magic Johnson. I don't know. She's been playing. She's been getting assists. I remember when she got a triple double. Man, I was through the roof. I was happy. I was so proud of
Right,
her. But I'm like, dang, Jack. Like, I love her some Jack. I love me some Jack. But no, Jackie's been doing great on the defensive end as well. Like, dang, how do you feel about
right.
Jackie's game so far? How do you feel about Jackie's play so far or her game
I feel like it's definitely went up about three,
recently, at
four
least?
notches this season. Just like even this, the way she's been this season, it's been like, do you want to call her Jackie or do you want to call her Little Asia?
Yeah,
Cause
speaking of,
she's literally been
yeah,
killing it, like a little Asia Wilson, like a mini me
yeah,
version.
she
But
has.
like, cause the way she's been playing on both sides of the ball, the way she's been on defense, locking down guards, getting steals, making them
Man,
take
she's
tough
been
shots, the
crazy.
way she's been passing the ball, getting the assist, getting the best plays for her team at that moment, scoring. It's it's crazy how when they did the All Star and they were doing the rankings that Jackie wasn't in the top 10. But the way
I know,
she's
right?
been playing this season, she was 12. Like, and that was
That
by
makes
the
no sense to me.
players. The players did that, and I'm like, yeah, y'all must don't pay attention to the Aces because
Y'all really don't, and y'all don't know some goats.
Jackie's Jackie's. on another level this season, and she's
Jackie's
just
been
going to
having the
continue to
best
get better.
season. Oh yeah, 100%. Jackie's been having an amazing season this year. I don't care what any of y'all say about Jackie saying that she has not been. I'm riding with Jackie through till the wheels off and through thick and thin. I love her, but this season has really been the reason why I love her even more because I don't think y'all really some people really don't be paying attention for her. But Jackie's been having her best season this year. So shout out Jackie. You're doing great, sweetie. Anyways, back on since we're back onto the Aces topic. Enough of us glazing Jackie a little bit. We don't play about Jackie. I don't play about her. You don't play about her. Anyways, enough of this Jackie glaze. So another thing with the Aces is Jewell has been coming off the bench, and the impact has been different. How do you feel about Jewell coming off the bench so far?
Me, I would say finally, but when you get rid of someone like Kelsey Plum for Jewel Lloyd, you expect the same production. But Jewel had been asking to come off the bench for a while now,
Mm-hmm.
and it took them a long time to get comfortable with it. But once they
Right.
finally gave her that that chance to just go out there and just be Jewel, because you got to think about it. The Aces got hitters.
Yeah.
One, two,
Facts.
three, four. They got hitters. They got listen now. One, two, three, four, five.
Yup.
Sometimes a person like Jewel needs to be able to breathe. Now, if
Mm-hmm.
you're out there, there's only one ball, and you
Right.
got Asia, Jackie, Chelsea, and Jewel. Only one person can shoot the ball. So you have
Yeah.
Jewel coming off the bench. She get to work with the second unit and then become that leader. That way you have two leaders. Well, technically three, because
Yeah.
Asia's the leader, but then Jackie, she
Mm-hmm.
runs the ball, so she's technically the leader. And then you got
Yup.
Jewel, who is the leader of the bench when it comes to the second unit. So now you
Yup.
pretty much have a starter as a sixth person coming off the bench pretty much.
Yup.
So it gives Jewel time to get comfortable and just go out there and play her ball, which is why she looks more comfortable. She looks more fluent. She looks like she's gathering herself at a smoother pace than what it was as a starter because now you don't have
Mm-hmm.
that much pressure. Now you can go out there and you know who's out there with you, so you can go out there and you're like, okay, if I drive to the basket, I can kick out to Leah Knight because she's gonna hit the three. Or if I
Mm-hmm.
do a pump fake, they gonna bite it. I can go by them, hit them with a layup. You have options.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yup.
it's actually been great that she's coming off the bench because not only did she need it, but the Aces needed that, and now they got it.
100%. Exactly. And it's been a huge impact. And I know people are saying a lot of stuff about Jewel, but honestly, I think her coming off the bench has been pretty great. And I know people are gonna tell me something about what I say about Jewel, but that's just how it is for her. I mean, Jewel's been doing great. I mean, coming off the bench. She's helped a lot. Running with the second unit, she's in the second unit with Dana. Who else is out there with? She out there with Aaliyah also. Who else is part of the second unit? Oh, even
Dana,
at that,
Aaliyah,
Dana, Aaliyah,
Meg,
yo, yo. And I mean at that, even sometimes like once she's a part of the second unit, she's still gonna be up there with one of the starters. She's probably gonna still be out there with Asia, Jackie,
right.
or even Chelsea. Or it's either gonna be one of the starters or it's gonna be two of the starters while she's in that part of that second unit. Because usually, from what I've noticed, every time the second unit comes in, there's at least one of the starters still. There's only at least one of the starters still playing with that second unit. And I think it's either it could be. I mean, it's like two or three maybe. Like there's Chelsea and Jackie, and Drew's coming off with the second unit, or it'd be like Asia and Jackie, or it'd be like even Jackie and Liz. Like I mean, I feel like it's great. And speaking of the starters, I do want to talk about KB. KB has been a starter for a while now. How do we feel about KB since she's became a starter and a part of that first unit instead of coming off the bench?
I
How do
don't
you
know.
feel?
Like when she first moved into the starting lineup, it caught everybody by surprise. But she came out hot. She came out like fierce. She came out like what people. expected her to be once she got that guaranteed contract. This is the KB that you wanted, especially
Hmm.
with the money you gave her. But then it's like, are you putting her in the starting lineup so you can have Jewel come off the bench?
That's a good question.
Because no, because think
Um,
about it. If you look at the Valkyries game, she was a starter, but she only
yeah,
played
yeah,
11 minutes.
yeah.
She
That's
played
true.
11 minutes and she only attempted 3 shots.
Yeah,
And Jewel came off the bench and Jewel played 30 minutes.
yeah. That's true. You're right. You're right. That's true. That's exactly what I was looking. I was looking at the box score. I think
So it's
KB is just
like,
kind of adjusting.
no, cause like, when she came out, she was like all in, like
Yeah,
foul. But like now it's like it's starting to like die down. It's kind of
yeah.
like it's kind of like when you play 2K and then you put
Hmm.
somebody on the bench
Yeah.
just so they can be on the team, and then like 2 minutes into the game you put them like on the court and like they play the whole game and you're like, all right, y'all done
Right.
tricked us
That's
because
what
we
I'm
thought they
saying.
was gonna be on the bench, but they in the game playing like they're a starter.
That's true. That's been true. Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
But that could be a good strategy though.
Honestly, I think it could be. It's been helping a lot recently. I think we have was like 4 wins in a row, 4 wins in a row so far with that new starting lineup. And I mean, maybe even if she doesn't score, she could still defend and she could still run the
Oh yeah, she's
defense.
she's still good on defense.
She's still good on defense, and usually and defense is what has been killing us a lot this season. So the more defense, the more better things will end. Like we'll be able to, good defense comes to offense. You know what I mean? That's what I always say when it comes to stuff like that. So I
Right,
mean, it's probably a strategy that Becky's been doing, and it's been working pretty well because I think we won like 3 or 4 games already so far, which is great. So it's been looking good for us. And I mean, I would it. And I'm pretty sure, and I also understand why she put KB in with the starting lineup because she has more experience with the team over Jewel. She's been with the team since her rookie year, so that's been like, I think it's
right,
been, is it 3, 4 years that she's been with the Aces? So the chemistry is there because most of the starting lineup, other than Liz, majority of the starting lineup, they already have that chemistry, and Liz has been adjusting pretty well. So I'm really glad that's how we've been running. So I mean, I think it's a good strategy. But since you brought up that Aces and Valkyries game, which was yesterday's game, um, how we feeling? I was stressed a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I think I was stressed during like the second half of the game, but it's okay. We still took a dub. But what
I'm
what's
I'm
your take?
I'm gonna be perfectly honest, and I don't know how y'all gonna take it, but Golden State get on my nerves.
Golden State, man, they're a
No,
good
cause,
team, but
'cause
they
think
be
about
they,
it.
they be on
No,
some.
Golden State is cool. I rock with Golden State. I like the colors, the jerseys, the players, the fans. They cool, but they came in. They was winning some games. They thought they was Mr. Get Right. They thought everything just had to go through open. Like, hold on, wait a minute. Then they start talking about how Natalie should be coach of the year. And I'm sitting there like, bro, there was like one game above 500, and you talking about Natalie should be coach of the year. I'm like,
Mm,
make it make sense. And then as soon as they said that, reality came and smacked Golden State in the face because they ain't been the same since. They ain't been since they started talking about Natalie Coach of the Year. They ain't been the same since. They done lost everything. They done lost Taylor Thornton to injury. They done lost these games. They done lost their confidence. I
yeah,
don't know. I don't know what done happened to Golden State. But listen, it's always next season.
there is always next season. But I will say. to piggyback off of that, I will say, despite all that, they did have a good season. I love I rock with I'm about to say Warriors. My bad, y'all. I rock with Golden State. They're great. I love Nat. I love I love the players that they got on that team. I mean, they're a great team. They're a good group. But I mean, stuff happens. But I do agree with you on that. But look, just remember, for all of y'all out there that are Golden State fans, before you come at us, it's still our first ever season ever. And we had a great season to begin with. But stuff happens, and when things happen, that's when things start going downhill. But no hate to the team. That's just our personal opinions on it. I, I don't know what y'all gonna say about it. I don't know how y'all gonna feel about what I say, what he said about it. But that's just our opinion. But other than that, I mean, we did good. We did good. Valkyries are good. But Aces and the Valkyries. I think what I think just what that game just reminded me of, or just made me think of, a
Word.
rivalry. A rivalry. You know how tight that game was? We had a lot of tiebreakers. We had
Right?
like ties and tiebreakers. Like, sure, there's New York, but I think this is a new up and coming rivalry, and I love to see that. So, despite whatever happens, we got next season. And I think that's going to be one of our next new rivals upcoming. So, I'm excited about that, and I'm even excited to see how I'll say pull off the rest of the season. They got potential. So I'm excited to see how they rocking and how they moving. So I mean, that just me. But
They still got a
that
chance to make the
game,
playoffs.
yeah, they do. They really do. They're eighth right now.
They're eighth place. So
Yeah, and it's gonna be it. Only 8 teams can make it to the playoffs, and since they're eighth, and they can stay in
I
that
don't
seed or even just
I
go
don't
up before the playoffs, then they'll make it to the playoffs.
I don't know who will want to be in eighth place though.
I don't
I'm
know,
not
to be
trying to
honest.
face I'm not trying to face Minnesota like that in the playoffs. The first team, no, I'm good.
I'm good.
The
I'm good.
the first
I'm
team I
just
gotta see is
scared.
Minnesota. Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm good off that. But post Valkyrie and Aces game, looking at the scores, I also watched the game. We had a good beginning. It was a little rough. But our stats, I think the only players that really made the points were Asia and Jackie, of course. You know,
And
we love we
you.
love we love that duo. And I think Jewell had 14 points coming off the bench. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the Valkyries. I was looking at when I was watching the game. I was looking at the stats. In the beginning, everything was spread. Like the points were all spread it out, which was really good to see. So that's really that was good. That's what I wish the Aces had, more spread it out. Instead of like only like two or three players really doing it. But I mean, in my eyes, a win is a win. But I will say, when I was watching the game, everything was spread it out between the Valkyries and the players and people that were coming off the bench and all that. So that was really good to see. Good to see that. Despite Asia and Jackie and Jewel making most of the points, um, our defense was pretty good and pretty well moved. So I mean, we still got a little bit to work on, but I like how that's going. Anything
This
you
is
want to
almost
add?
almost This almost had a double double. She had 8 points, 9 rebounds.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, Liz was close on her double double this year.
Chelsea Gray
Well,
almost had a double
since
double
she moved,
too. She
yeah,
had eight
Chelsea
points
almost
and
had a
eight
double double.
rebounds.
Exactly, Chelsea almost had a double double. Jackie almost had 5 assists. Jackie was still being, Jackie was
Jackie was
doing
out there being annoying. That's what she was doing. Jackie had
that.
14
That's
points, four
yeah.
assists, 2 rebounds, and 5 steals. I know she was annoying people.
Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty sure
And
they
that's
were
still
all
please don't
annoyed.
do this to me.
Bro, Jackie has been a threat on defense last night's game. And I'm like, come on now, Jack. She got her steals. She got them assists. Only had 14
She was
points.
a
Even exactly. Even though she only had 14 points, despite the 14 points, her defense, that game was insane. She was annoying people, just like you said. I can understand that. I knew she was annoying Tip. Every person she was guarding that game last night, she was just annoying them, and it was great. Love to
man.
see it. Love to see that. Jackie was annoying. I think Jackie. I don't even think Jackie cared about the points. Really, I think she more was focused on just like being annoying, on just doing defense,
About getting
and
that
it was great.
dub.
Exactly. That's all that she was thinking about. Jewell had a good game. 14 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. I think her field goal was 5 for 10, so she had like 50% field goal percentage. That's what it was. 50%
Mm-hmm.
field goal percentage. Um. Asia went, Asia gonna keep being Asia, man. Asia gonna keep being Asia. And if y'all didn't see, Asia was perfect from the free throw line last night. She didn't miss any of her shots. So love to see that. Love to see that. Um, KB had a three. Got her three in. Got her three in. Yo, yeah, Chelsea was close
Yeah,
to a
she had
double
one
double as
point,
well.
one assist, and one block. So
Oh yeah, so that was pretty good. Dang, let's almost have that double double. Okay, let's see how the Valkyries look. Valkyries stats, everyone's been spread it out, like point wise, and that's really good to see. That's what we had a few games back. But I think we had, what was it? Salon had 13 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Temi 8 points, 5 rebounds. Tip had 14 points. Not Tip almost had a double double. She had nine
just
rebounds.
need
She
that
almost had a
one
double double right
rebound.
there. Yeah, she just need that one board. She would have had a double double. VB Veronica Burton 6 points. Um, who's it? Uh, Kyla Charles coming off the bench. She had 11 points. Same with Carla, 11 points. So other than that, everyone's like scores on the Valkyries, they're more spread it out point wise. So that's pretty good. And that's probably why we had the game we had, because if y'all didn't watch the game, I don't know what y'all was doing. Y'all missed out, because that game was really close and was stressing me out and going and upping my blood pressure. Probably like the second half of the game, or close to this. No, more like it was more like probably near the end of third quarter into the fourth, anyways. But yeah, that's how it was. Aces took the dub. Um, we won by 6. So hey, a win's a win, and with that win, we now we're in seventh in the standings. So we did pretty good.
Can we talk about why Kate Martin only played 7 minutes?
Oh yeah, she I only played 7 minutes.
What was Golden State thinking?
I don't know, man. I have no idea.
Well, subsidy them.
Yep. Kate did have an assist though, so I mean, Kate's been playing really good too. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I mean, other than that, Aces did great. We took a dub. Now we're seventh in the standings, and we're still fighting to make it into the playoffs and try to get up in the standings. So anything else you want to add to that game? Add from that game or not? But I will
Uh-uh.
say, nope. All right. Yeah. So proud of y'all Aces. Y'all did your thing. A win is a win. We doing great. Now just keep pushing. We got that. And speaking of the Aces, tomorrow we got a game against Seattle. And that means Tiffany Mitchell's coming back. And if y'all didn't know about, I'm pretty sure everyone knew about that trade, but Slim is gonna make her debut tomorrow's game. I'm pretty sure, because she got traded for AC. But yeah, that was cool. So how do we? Oh, also,
Washington didn't have no AC.
other than
That's
Tiffany
why.
Mitchell coming back. Oh yeah, other than Tiffany Mitchell coming back, it's Asia and Liz's birthday. If y'all didn't know, it's the twins' birthday. So I mean, I am a little nervous, but I don't know. We ain't gonna lose that game. Not if not Asia and Liz's birthday. Asia ain't gonna let that happen. I'm pretty sure Liz ain't gonna let that happen. But how we feeling about tomorrow's game? Where's our mindset at right now with that
Aces and
game?
15. Aces 15 points.
This is about 15
Calling it. I'm
points.
calling. I'm calling it now.
All right, all right, all right.
It's
I
it's
am a
gonna be
little nervous, but I
barbecue
do got us
chicken.
winning.
I
Barbecue
ain't
chicken.
nervous. It's gonna be barbecue chicken. I'm predicting it now. Asia Wilson with a double double. She gonna have 20 and 10 at least. Jackie gonna have like 20 points, no good 7 assists, no 5 rebounds, typical Jackie. Jewell gonna come off the bench, drop a cool 15, 17. Seattle, we gonna cut the storm in Seattle, and it's just gonna be done data like that. Ain't nobody stressing.
We
We we
ain't
we turned
losing.
we turned the grill on. We about to put chicken on there with the barbecue sauce. Ace is by 15.
I bet. Now I'm with you on that one. After the loss we took from Seattle a few games back, there's no way we gonna lose this game, bro. There's no way we gonna lose this game. I feel like Jackie's still gonna get her assist up though, bro. I feel like Jackie's still gonna get her assist up. Chelsea might even drop like 10 plus points. Chelsea might even get them assists. It can even be either way. Liz
I'm
gonna
gonna
have a
give
double
her a
double.
cool Chelsea. I'm gonna say about a cool 8 points, 6 assists, 7 rebounds. Just what she do.
I think that's solid. Maybe she could even. I could see her get a 10 point game too. I could see her get 10 points. 10, a
I
10 piece.
I can even see Kid Stokes getting 4 points.
I love that energy. I love that energy, bro. I got the Aces winning that game. We ain't gonna lose again. We ain't gonna lose to a team that beat us real bad a few games back. No, 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 no. We ain't gonna do that. No, no, no. We can't have that. Oh, you know what? Maybe Jackie gonna have a triple double. Oh no, Jackie, how much? Jackie could have her second triple double of her career. Who knows? Who knows? If not, she probably gonna get a double double. But we gonna see what happens. But our predictions to that game, if y'all can't tell by our energy and the way we react, we got the Aces winning that game. Jackie is gonna go crazy. Asia gonna go even more crazier. Liz gonna do her dang. Like we're gonna win that game. We ain't losing that game. We got that. We got that game. Um, um, shoot. What else you want? What else you want to add on that? Anything else you want to add to that tomorrow's game? Cause you can do anything. What you got? What you got? Yeah. Anything else on your mind you want to add?
No stress. We're not stressed. We're too blessed for that.
Blessings
Seattle,
on blessings.
the only celebration y'all gonna do is after the loss. You can go down to Resorts World. Get you a little something to eat. They got some good pizza over there. Or
Oh,
you go
they
to
got some real good
Harris.
pizza.
They got chicken guy over there. But make sure you get the donkey sauce. They got some good food over there. Y'all can celebrate after y'all lose, but you know.
Oh
And
man,
if you want to know some more good stuff, hit your boy up. I'll let you know. You get you
we've
some
been there.
tacos while you crying after that loss. We lost to the Aces, but this food is so delicious.
And Asia gonna
Make
get
sure
lit.
make sure you have fun.
Asia gonna get lit too, cause it's her birthday.
Oh yeah,
My
a
goal
win in a meal.
my goal gonna have a time of her life. She's already mad. Oh, see, that's also why the Ace is gonna win. She's already upset that she has to work on her birthday. So look out. It's in the bag for
Should have called
us.
and said,
Just do your thing, y'all. I mean, good luck. But we got that. We got that, y'all. We got that. Okay. Before we add on anything else to that, oh yeah, back to let me go back to the road trip real quick. Dre and I've been there multiple times. Everything he said there, we ain't capping. Their pizza is fire, fire, real fire. And if y'all want to go get a cigar, go to the Eight Lounge or something. Actually, probably not. I don't think it's good since y'all are like still during the season. Anyways, okay. Oh, all right, y'all. So let's talk MVP race. The top five, we got Fee at one, AT at two, Asia at three, Leash at four, and then we got Sab at five. How do we? What's our opinions? What's your opinion on the MVP race in general? In general,
Well, in general, they already made it clear that they want V to get it.
Yeah.
But seeing that she's going to be sidelined for a couple weeks, it leaves the gate open. You know, Alyssa Thomas
Hey, AT's good, man. AT's been going off.
did drop back to back triple doubles. I'm just saying,
She been going crazy.
Phoenix Phoenix is looking good, and she's just been balling out this entire season. Points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks. Even if she got to get a little bit dirty, just like a little dash, she gonna do it.
AT and
But
AT without getting a little dirty.
me personally, I want to say a team should get it, but it's gonna be hard going up against people like Aja Wilson and Sabrina, especially with Alicia and the way she's been playing in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, Leash been
It's
hooping. My South Carolina
it's
girls
gonna
been
be
doing they thing.
it's gonna
My
be a
South
little
Carolina
difficult.
girls. It is gonna be tough. And I'm really glad my South Carolina girls are going crazy, man. I agree
But
with you
I'm
on
gonna
that.
predict it. I'm gonna say it now. Your WNBA MVP is Alyssa Thomas. You've heard it here first.
Look, I can't be mad about that. She went crazy. But I mean I still got Asia. But with the MVP race, we talked about this off camera, is that we don't like the fact that the MVP race should also be based off of their team performance. Because if it's MVP, isn't it mostly focused on the player?
Right.
Not
It should focus on that player and that player's contributions to that team.
That's what I'm saying. Given our standings, I want Asia to take it, but given our standings, it's a 50-50. It's not 50-50. Well, it really just depends on if we even depending on our settings and everything else. If I mean, I still want Asia because I don't know if y'all seen how my goat's been hooping, but she's been doing her thing. I think she gets a she averages a double double almost every game, or close to a double double every game, and she's been hooping. She been learning. She been making plays. She been doing her thing. She been playing like the MVP she is. But given her stance, I don't know if it's gonna happen. But if I had to predict someone else to get MVP other than my goat, I would go with AT as well. Unbiased, y'all. Look, I'm not always biased, y'all. I know y'all know I'm always biased, but look, trust me, unbiased for that. Like, if I had to pick someone else but Asia, it would definitely be Alyssa Thomas. So she's been doing her thing every game. Then back to back triple doubles is what took it. I was like, dang, going crazy. I would love Asia to still get that MV4, but it all depends. But since the MVP race is not just based on player performance, it's also based on team performance. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, no, MVP race is gonna be something. I knew Asia was gonna be up on that list, but
Right.
Asia all gonna be on that list, man. MV3 unanimous MVP last year. Asia is the greatest player to play on this earth. She's been doing her thing. I could talk about Asia all day if I want. Y'all would probably get annoyed, but I'm gonna just say Asia's been doing her thing. But yeah, and at the end of the day, we don't think the MVP winner should be based on also the team performance, but I guess that's how it is. And we'll have to see what happens in the MVP race. But yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else you want to add? Anything else that we could add here before anything before we end it off? Just something you want to add on to the whole conversation? All or
Oh no, I ain't allowed John back.
oh, so there. So there's nothing else that we could add on here, y'all. We pretty much said what we said. We did our thing. Um, but we're gonna end it here. Hope y'all enjoyed this little rant we went on earlier and all the other stuff we said. Aces and five, by the way. Aces. My delusional self is gonna keep saying aces and five. All that. Anyways, we got a game tomorrow. Excited to see the game. I love seeing my girls hoop. Another shout out to Clever Shirts. Go peep his stuff. Does not fail. But all right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for listening, watching, whatever y'all doing with this whole thing. I really do hope, and what the goal is, hopefully, is that we're gonna do an in-person podcast soon. We'll see what happens.
Right,
And who knows? And who knows? Who knows? There may or may not be some special guests coming up. Uh we'll see what happens. It really just depends. But tune in for that. I'm glad y'all are listening in and watching. Um our you know hearing us watch us talk or talk. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, y'all weekend. Aces and five. Also gonna be a happy early birthday to Asia and Liz. They gonna do their thing. But yeah, glad y'all tuned in. We gonna be out of here though. Hope a good rest of y'all day. Deuces. Ooh.